You know the vibes. Um, I'm gonna have a little fun this afternoon. Strawberry or no? I said to myself, let me make sure I want to hear the audio first. All right, so I said to myself, right, that when I got into this game covering boxing, and I said I was going to pretty much pile up the work, right? Pile up the content and just keep piling content up, right? So today what I want to do is you know what I go by Showtimeshanewz Media, right? So today is a media day where I am going to broadcast from my see. I always look at myself as a company. Real talk, a company. So today what I am going to do is I am going to dibble and dabble a little into my company's catalog. And the reason why I say my company's catalog, because this is a lot, well, 3 years, at least, well, 4 years. I think I've been on, but I thought it was 5. I thought I was on YouTube for 5 years. But for the 4 years that they're saying, I thought it was 5. I want to just dive into the catalog. You know, I was talking with some people. It's time to just really separate myself from shooting the shit, because a lot of people shoot the shit on YouTube, and I used to tell like ESPN producers and different people, I was like, you know, they would, you know, tell me certain things, and I would understand it. Now I really understand it more. But what I want to do is show more now. Like, you know, you guys are getting mad at polls that I'm doing now, right? Well, what you're really mad is that the fact that what I've grown, what I have put on, you had no control over. And I always told y'all this about YouTube. I never wanted a YouTube deal because I seen how a lot of these guys that are popular on YouTube, to me, they didn't do half of the things that I was accomplishing in the game other than just broadcasting on YouTube. But let's get to some sauce. You know, this is the Showtimeshanewz Media presentation, because unlike a lot of YouTubers that just shoot the shit, I have a catalog, extensive catalog body of work. But with further presentation, let's start out light, you know, real light, nothing too heavy. Let's start out light. And you know, we're broadcasting today. This is BET, but it's Showtimeshanewz Media TV. Showtimeshanewz Media TV. Oh man, right here. This is 4 years ago, so we'll break it down. Look at Lord of the Rings. Tried to put the brother on. This was 4 years ago. Look at Lord of the Rings. I started that. That was a early source programming, the Lord of the Rings segment. Hopefully Lord of the Rings is all right. Hopefully he's still doing his thing. But these is all source, you know, source presentation, source programming. You know, some people grew, others didn't. Let's start right here though. Matter of fact, we'll start with Coach Reem. Look at Baby Reem.
Yeah. Nah, it's bullshit. It's bullshit. Nope, it's nada. It's all good, dog. Cause they suck. That's right, man. Andre Ward. SOG. SOG.
You want laugh?
SOG. 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 Yeah. Yeah, hit the like button, man. You all up in here. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. See how we moving? Hit the like button. Squad. 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 Yo, this is not gonna start for about another half hour. Yeah. All right. You good. Yeah. Squad. All right, Jeff. SOG. Every day. Aside. Put your J's up, mama. Throw it up. Yo, man. Throw it out, man. Yeah. Woo! Yeah. We on fire. Up in here. Yeah. Look, we on fire. Up in here. It's burning hot. We on fire. Yeah. Up in here, it's burning hot. We on.
All right. Something light, man. Light. That was a Bud Crawford weigh-in, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. You heard? That was a T-Bud weigh-in. You know, started off light, but you see it around the ESPN production team learning the game early in the field, huh? You know, I threw that on there, right? I threw that out because I see how, like, I've been paying attention. I'm starting to notice that a lot of the stuff that a lot of guys are posting and putting on, you see, that was 4 years ago. That, you know, people are clamoring to on social media. You know, I don't quite get that, but it is what it is. You know, it is what it is. Damn, look at the team. That was a lot of guys right there. Yes, Bud Crawford touching the scales. That was Bud's weigh-in. All right. The Wilder weigh-in. Let's go to this one. Since they always say I don't fuck with PBC. Look, come on now. You're talking to me. You're talking to me since they say I don't really fuck with the PBC. I just showed you a top-ranked Showtimeshanewz media behind this. This is Wilder.
Championship of the world. Here's the championship.
223 over down. Get your sister. Last time that I checked. Keep it on. You gotta keep it on, or you're gonna make them leave.
So yes, now when I hear certain people speak about covering boxing, if you listen to some of the audio in here, you hear my kids, they were young, and I still had them on deck covering events. So when I hear guys talk about, oh, I couldn't pull up, bro, you're in the way. Move, keep it moving. You're not official. You're not official. You're just somebody in the way. If you always making excuses as to why you can't do something, or why you didn't go to this event or that event, move around. You're not official, right? That was just 2 events that I just showed you where I had my kids and they were much younger. They're still young now, but they were in strollers. Like shout out to Buddy, what me and Buddy was talking about. They were in strollers and Pampers. Two girls I had moving around, gathering the catalog. But let's dip into something else. Let's see what else I got on here. That was wild. See, I had to show the PBC because they always say I don't fuck with the PBC. So I felt the need to give the PBC some love, right? That was wild. And also I think I got the Russell brothers on it. Gary Russell was on that card as well. So was Polo. Polo was on that card as well. Hold on 1 second. All right, y'all, I'm back. I had to look. I'm trying to broadcast and do my thing. It's hard work out here, man. Salute to everybody that's stopping it through and checking out what we got going on. Travis Bryant, Pop. Man, I'm gonna get to some more of this fire for y'all. This vintage swords fire. All right. That was Wilder, right? That was PBC. Cause you guys want to reference me as a top rank guy, right? Right. What's your excuses, man? What are the excuses as to why you're not putting in the work? All right, Dylan D-Boy Nation. Shout out to he just had a birthday too. Oh man. Let me throw Antonio up there, man. We had the Barclays Center lit. More PBC for y'all, man. More PBC right here. 4 years ago, man. Time flies, man. This is 4 years ago. Why do I keep thinking I've been on YouTube for 5 years, man? I think it was. I thought I started the YouTube channel 5 years ago. And that ice is good right there. Together.
Listen, get the picture. I want them to do the picture first. See why I got another word. My brother. Y'all tell the king. Another Antonio. What's up?
Yes, show me man. Your work.
Royalty bloodline.
We don't gotta shoot this shit over here. We got the work.
Yes. Yeah, first off, live. We showing it. Yeah, people's champ. People's champ. It's the people's champ. First off, champ. Yo, congratulations. Congratulations on that victory. Yeah, we all seen the outcome. Yeah, it was a headbutt from that left hook. What up? Yeah, we know what time it is. Yeah, we know what time it is. Bang, Russell gang. Mr. Seek and Destroy, man. This describe that, man. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we screaming. Yeah. Tender Rob. He didn't want no more. He didn't want no more. He didn't want no more. Listen. Yeah, easy way out. Easy way out. First off, like we said, we congratulate you on that victory. You know, you guys made history tonight, man. Congratulations to, you know, your other brother, Antoine, and big brother, Gary, you know, 3-0. Listen, yo, 3-0. They came out here and cleaned up tonight. They cleaned up. Yeah. Nah, but this is the first time in Kings County, though. In Kings County, y'all came and blessed King County with that royal greatness, you know. And
I was born in MD too.
Yeah. Listen, we gonna cut this interview short, right? Cause I didn't get a haircut. Look who gonna cut my hair. Word, look who gonna cut my hair. I came in here scruffy, cause I told my brother. I said, listen. I texted him last night. I said, I want you to bless me with them hands after you put them hands on them, cause we spiritual, and I need that in my spirit. You know what I'm saying? Warriors here, man. Once again, I'm out here with Antonio, another Russell, man. He was successful tonight. You know, like he said, we're gonna protest that. But it was a stoppage, man. Everybody in the building knew. Before I let you go, assess your brother's performance, man. Gary was looking sharp. He called out Leo. We want Leo next. This is session.
Yes, too much sauce. Stop it right there for a second. Shout out to Antonio. And yo, by the way, he did cut my hair afterwards. I did get the haircut. Yeah, this man. Today we broadcasting live. You know, we are broadcasting live today. You know, this is gonna really run them off, though. Come on. You know, we're gonna broadcast live. That was Gary Antonio Russell. You know, that's for all the ones that say I don't really rock with the PBC. That's back-to-back PBC. And look, name another content creator that, you know, I had Antonio right there. That was the front of the Barclays Center. Good times. Always was working. But let's get to some more. You know, shout out to Antonio Russell. He should be making a return too. I just seen he posted something in regards to that. But that was Antonio Seek and Destroy. Let's back it out. You know, this is the sauce experience today, man. We got some time. Me and Daffy just got back in from our walk. I got some fire stuff. You know, it's always good to run down the old, you know, the old stuff. Because a lot of these guys, like I said, when it comes to this boxing and reporting, not only are you in the way, you guys are Johnny come latelys. Like, where have you been? Where have you been? Oh, I remember that was an epic night. Bivol, Pascal. That's when I got the autograph. Kicking it with cousin Roy. All right. This is for all my PBC doubters, because you guys be like, oh, you just know. I was around, man. I was around, and a lot of all this. You see all that PBC stuff I just posted, that heavy Antonio, no media credentials. Like if you paid attention to that video with the brother that took the picture with him, he had credentials on. I have no credentials, but my connections with fighters, building with them in real time, allowed me to still work. So when I hear people say, "Oh, I don't have media credentials," and they are, and look, this time right here, running around, no camera equipment, no camera equipment, phones, all phones. Yeah, Star Boxing coverage right here. Freeport, PA, rest in peace, Patrick Day. But I want to get to some more PBC because you guys always be like, "Oh, you don't work with the PBC. You don't work with the BBC." No, the PBC never fucked with me, and they tried to blackball me. But look what happened. Now I know they wish they had the Source experience. When they see the shit that's all over ESPN, right? And I really know they really do because they had the young girl ran with my slogan. Salute to her for remembering greatness. But for remembering greatness, that was greatness. Let's see, what else do we have? I'm looking for some more PBC. That was Devin Haney. This is Matchroom. This is a Matchroom event. I'm gonna throw this one up there because this is shout out to Champ Side, Blue Blood Sports TV. All these guys was in this. Guys that claim they don't know me. So let's throw this one out there right now. These are all the guys that claim they don't know me. But we was all covering the fight in the same section. Know what I mean? We was all covering the fight in the same section.
Jack, all over your t-shirt.
Even like this, right?
Garcia, stop making it like this, right? What happens?
Tell you like this. Yeah, I was boxing on TV tonight, man. Shout out to the Zone, man. Back-to-back nights, man. Yeah, man. I was at the spot, man. They just shooting the shit, right? They just shooting the shit, right? So the Latin dude showed me how to make the flavor ice. That's what I got right now. I'm gonna show y'all that Devin Haney. I clicked on the wrong one, my bad. I clicked on the wrong one. That was some crib footage. But I'll get to it. Yeah, it's fitting. I think I need to show the Devin, right? Because I just showed Top Rank PBC. So let me show Matchroom. Let me show some Matchroom. Telling you, let me show you some Matchroom. Too much sauce experience, man. You can taste the sea moss in that. It's not enough, but I can taste it. I'm a sea moss guy. All right. Where is it? Oh yeah, I gotta show Philly some love too. I got a lot of live shit on here, yo. Definitely gotta and you know what's crazy? See, a lot of this stuff, cause a lot of this is vintage, like Jackal Fitness days, but I no longer use that. So I was like, a lot of the Jackal Fitness stuff I didn't want to use anymore. So I started all from scratch once again with the source experience and still lapping niggas, man. How is that possible? How is that possible to just start from scratch? You know, start from scratch and still walk past dudes, man. Walk past dudes, man. Here's the Devin Haney Pro. I did a whole hour. We don't gotta watch the whole hour, but I'll just give you a little bit. This is when Devin Haney defended his title in NYC at the Hula Theater. This is the post-fight press conference. The post-fight presser. You heard? Source, show me your work. Showtimeshanewz media presentation.
They stole the promotion something bigger than they came out tonight with Devin Haney's delivery by the judge. Tremendous process. In terms of the fight of the night was the fight of the promotion. And it was surrounded by they were fighting for something bigger than just their own process. They were fighting also for the box. They got a big platform and they delivered. You know, and I was sitting there with myself. Like I said, I wanted to both look at them. I want them to get it done. They want them to leave it all straight. They did. I'm so close with both women, and I'm so proud of that. And the rarity in our sport was something that lives up to the hype. You know, it doesn't happen that often. It happens, thank God. That was so incredible. But tonight, that fight was up to the hype. And those women, they delivered not only for themselves, they delivered the women who follow them. When people look back at the history of boxing, tonight's going to be something that I think she's, you know, I think when you look at women's boxing,
I want to get to when Devin Haney comes in. Devin Haney had a big entourage.
Fighters demanded and protocols are able to work together. But you have to differ. Right now there are, I hate that term. Streets.
There he goes. He had the crazy. He had the crazy entourage, like they've been rolling like that forever.
You know what, fans, you guys have a lot.
They've been rolling like that forever.
If you watch some of the days that were 10 and 0, you watch now. So, I mean, not to say, you saw him at 8, 7, 8, he's constant fight. But in terms of how quickly he's getting better, and he's
you know, they took him all around the gym sparring. They still do. You know, his dad drives him everywhere. LA, he's all sparring at the wild card, and you know, in Vegas. It's just
that's how you get better. You get better by getting in there with guys that are more seasoned than you are, and have more experience than you are. And he's a guy that's just really, really good.
See, here he comes now.
Ladies and gentlemen, round of applause.
Devin Haney's in the building. Look how big his entourage was.
Good night, everybody.
Good night. Thank
you. Big ass entourage, man.
WBC interim world champion. I'm gonna come over here because I feel a bit. Questions for the champ, guys?
That's Devin the Dream.
I don't have to go back and really watch the fight.
That's the Dream, Devin.
I really was just warming up. I didn't get a chance to really let my hands go like I wanted to. Like I said, I was just warming up. I started to let my hands go, and then the fight was stopped. Yeah, coming in the fight, my dad told me to just go in there, use my jab, stay relaxed, let everything come, and that's what I did. I went in there, I started working the body, started warming up, I started, catching his rhythm, seeing what he was doing, and then the fight was pretty much stopped.
That was his first successful.
He is the type of opponent. I just went there and put on a great performance, and I made it look easy. But if he fought anyone else, he might be a tough fighter. He was undefeated. He was the number 2 contender. He was the BC silver champion, and on paper he was supposed to be my first opponent. So I went in there. I trained very hard for this fight. I sacrificed a lot. I had a good training camp, and I went there and I fight with fighting legends. But for anybody else who knows how it's you just tough enough. It looked like it was a right hook that I caught him with. Like I said, I really don't know how to hit him. I started hitting him with some straight shots, hit him with some uppercuts, some good right hooks, some good jabs. So I really don't know what shot hit it. But I hit him with a jab, and his nose just started leaking. So I don't really know what shot it was.
The doctor said that they think you know no teaching like
Work.
Word. Which way do you like better? 2 different styles.
On paper, Abdullah was a much tougher opponent. A lot of people saying that this was going to be a real test. He was going to go in there and make it a dog fight. He was a very hard puncher. So this performance means more. Of course, the knockout was sensational. It was a viral knockout. But this fight meant a lot more.
Now, Eddie and Devin, obviously the fight now being over, everything seems to check out on the medical side at least. From what it seems, are we going to see Devin back November the 9th in Los Angeles?
Yeah, that's the plan. I mean, we were talking to Bill and Devin. I mean, obviously, in the ring after the adrenaline's going, and they both said 100%, let's go for that. Slots there through. I think he's the absolute perfect audience for Devin Haney. Millions of young people watching around the world. I think if you're going to bring someone into the sport of boxing, what Lou said, I don't think these people necessarily will stick to boxing. Well, they won't if they don't see something that makes them go, wow. Luckily, we've got something that makes them go,
See,
wow.
Devin Haney was sponsored by Snack.
So with these millions of young people watching around the world, if they witness Devin Haney, they're going to be a fan and they're going to stick. So
Devin Haney was sponsored by Snack.
Tomorrow, Monday, tonight, November 9th, 8 weeks tonight. Perfect. Can have a little rest for a few days.
Devin was sponsored by Snack.
Platform sold out Staples Center.
I got a question for Eddie. Eddie, is the press conference tomorrow? Or is it?
Yeah.
You think I can get the first fight out to the press conference up there in LA?
You want to do that?
Yeah.
You sure?
He wanted to fight in LA. I don't know if that ever matriculated.
I went there, I took, hardly any punishment. Of course, I had a hard training camp.
I don't know if that ever matriculated.
I want to get back in the ring as soon as possible.
Now, I know you have been on your phone. You can take a picture of the phone. Look at the phone, actually, message and request the voice. On the phone, said,
Big fan, he was watching tonight. And there's been a lot of chat from, like I said, from the internet saying,
All right, so that was PBC. That was Top Rank. That was PBC, as well as Matchroom now, right? Covering all across the board. Covering all across the board. You know, we just shooting the shit. Let's see what else we got in the vault. This is the Sauce Experience vault, man. Too much sauce for them, right? They talking. They gonna talk it. We gonna show it. They gonna talk it. We gonna show. And these are just the lives, man. You know, they gonna talk it. We gonna show it. We're going to show it. We are going to show it. Show me your work. That was my guy, Fitness. All right, Devin Haney. Man, Tyrone Jackpot James. Jackpot is still undefeated, man. He was just getting injured a lot, man. Man, Patrick. There goes Patrick, man. You know what it is? I think Jackal Fitness just got too big, right? They expected me to be like these, like, to be honest, like a lot of YouTube that do boxing, they're lazy niggas. Pause, respectfully. They thought I was like lazy, like I was gonna be a lazy type of dude. Nah, that's not me. And no, that's not me at all. That's not me. That's not me at all. Oh, that was the Bud Crawford. This is fire right here. This was Bud's fight. Crawford Mean Machine. Yeah, that was Bud. And the Mean Machine. Let me see if I got the media coverage on that. Like the weigh-in. I think I might. Nah, see, I wasn't going live like that, but I do got I was brand new on the scene, man, with the YouTube. But we'll drop some of this, right? I'll give y'all some of this. A little bit of it. This was after the Bud Crawford fight right here. Vintage. 3 years ago, Mean Machine.
Live, man. That's right, Champ 5, man. Yeah, listen, man. Lomachenko, Teofimo Lopez, man.
Destroyed Comey. I would think
Shout out to
Norman
WCS
Taylor doesn't want any part of TV right now. I don't think that Norman Taylor is on the rise anymore. I think he's slowed down a little bit. This guy's young, he's strong, he's dangerous. Norman Taylor may be able to outbox him, but for how long? You know, you remember Lawrence put him down, so it'll be a tough fight for Lomachenko. I don't think they'll take that fight. Unless, is it mandatory? Maybe it's mandatory.
Yeah, no, they got a fight. It's coming.
Okay, good. Undisputed. Okay, good. So that's a fight to look forward to in 2020. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens with Top Rank. Those are two Top Rank fights. That fight should be easy to make.
Yo, we at Madison Square Garden. Yo, we ain't in the bar. Listen, no. We at Madison Square Garden. We ain't doing this shit behind the computer screen. We ain't just watch the fight on TV. We really live here. Look, I'm panning it out to show y'all. We Garden, man. We really in the Garden, man. Look, we really in the Garden champ.
Yeah. Shout out to Josue Vargas, who won the title tonight, brought it back to the Bronx. Boricua in the building. Boricua in the building.
Yeah, why not? Yo, we at the bar.
Nah, we in Madison.
Y'all so used to going to the Bucks. We at Madison Square Garden tonight. Look, I'm panning it out for y'all, man. Madison Square Garden.
Yeah, we had to show the Jack some love. I had to show the Jack some love. They're always looking out for Champ 5. When you go on his page, when you go on his Instagram, you usually gonna see something about Champ 5. So I appreciate that, Jax.
Likewise. Oh, this is my pops, man. My pops, man. Yeah, listen, man. Yeah, listen, you know how I'm giving up. Watch your bitch, man.
Listen. The OG told him last time, he said, yo, I'm too old for y'all, but my niggas got y'all.
Yeah, listen. Watch your bitch, ass.
These guys are dangerous.
Yeah.
It's past my bedtime. Yeah. It's past my bedtime. I gotta go. I ain't having milk and cookies yet.
Yeah, I walk like a pimp, talk like a man. Watch your bitch, listen, man. Yeah, the bar. Yeah, we out wild, man.
Look.
Yes, man. Fight fans. NYC.
Where you from, London?
Okay. You enjoy the fights tonight? Yeah, you enjoy the fights tonight? Yeah, you enjoy the fights tonight?
Yes.
Ladies love, yo, listen. Ladies love cool Beetlejuice. What they talking about? Yeah, the ladies love cool shot. What they talking about? Beetlejuice boxing.
Hey, listen. My English lady, English queen. Yes, ma'am. Now.
Yeah, see you soon. Have a great evening. Get home safe. Give me a phone. I'm recording live. Okay. Yes, look, it's Madison Square Garden, man. Showing y'all, man. Yes, we do Boxing Media.
Hold on, I got
Boxing Media.
Boxing Media, look. Boxing Media.
That was our Shabazz. Yeah. See how we shaking out here. Man. Come on, man. See how we shaking out here, man. See how we shaking. Yeah. They call me Marlo, man. They call me Marlo Buzz, nigga. Yeah, they call me Marlo Buzz.
See, female shit fucked me up.
Yeah.
It fucked me out. At least.
Yeah, watch how we get him with Richard Comey. Richard Comey's my man. Richard Comey's my man.
Yeah, they call me Marlo Stanfield.
This how you supposed to show love to a fighter when they lose. Richard Comey had got knocked out, but watch how we give it up to Richard.
What's jacking, man?
Baby
Jackson.
You already know what it is, man. It's Big Jacking. You know what I'm saying? Original jean specs, so it don't make sense. You understand? Bang Russell Gang. Russell got boxing.
Yeah.
For, man.
Yeah.
You know, y'all know what it stands for, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to Tevin Farm and Physical Farms.
Yeah, I'm really heavy out here. Yeah, I'm really heavy out here. Yeah, I'm really heavy out here.
Gang.
Dude is just doing shit like this, man.
Yeah, how Lucas said, yeah.
They just doing this, man.
Yeah, hold on, man. I got y'all. I'm showing my brother, man. Come over here, man. Yeah, listen, man. Rock star for real. Rock star for real. Look, man. Rock star for real. Yeah. I got 7 on my wrist. Yeah.
My piece is mommy still got my piece getting fixed, man.
Yeah.
I left it in there, man.
Yeah, man. I'm a rock star for real, man. John Bon Jovi. Yo, John Bon Jovi. Yeah.
Shout out to the state.
Yeah, man. Real rock. Come on, man. Yeah. Real rock star. Yeah, real rock star, man.
How you want, man? Listen, man.
I
got
great.
great.
Like Lake Michigan.
I got great.
Yo,
I got sour apple.
Yo, something wrong with your nut?
Yeah, montage, Macintosh, grapes, peaches.
Yeah.
Hold on, look at those peaches, plums, apples, lemons. What's jazz?
Yeah, man. Shout out to Bud Croft, man. The whole Omaha, Nebraska, man. You know what I'm saying?
You Bud Croft in this bitch? You seen Bud in this bitch? Cornbreads and all that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what we do in our city.
West City, Midwest Cities.
With the heavy hands and the heavy heart.
Yeah.
Big hearts.
Hustlers, we getting that money.
He thought my man said he got that stoppage though.
We getting that money.
Yeah.
We smoking that real bud. You can smell that.
What's that?
Yes, man. We out here, man. NYC, Omaha, Nebraska, Richard, man. Salute, Richard Comey, man. Shout out to my African warrior, man. Yo, listen, they can never ask what you was. You always gonna be a champion. Yo, we stand with our brothers in the field. We stand with our brothers in the field. Shout out to Ghana. Shout out to Africa. African Wild Dog. Our brother.
Yeah.
That's right.
Shout out to Richard Comey.
Yes.
Shout out to Richard Comey. You know, that's the vote, man. There was nothing staged about that. You see, I had to go into the vote today. You know, I had to go into the vote today. There was nothing staged about that. You know, Richie lost that night. Tiafimo still embraced him like the warrior champion he was. The warrior champion he was. You know. Because, like I said, they could never erase what he was. And if you fast forward, right? If you fast forward, I went from that with Richie, right? Real talk, Richard Comey, to that was about 3 to 4 years ago, to now fighting on the same cards with him.
Guys and independence, but then being loyal, God always bless people who are very loyal.
Yes. Salute, man. Once again, man, this is Jackal Fitness with the champ, Richard Comey. Havoc in the building as always.
We are in the hurt
business.
Hey, you know the vibes, man. Thank you, Richie. Yo, congratulations. Bless.
Yeah, shout out to WCS, man. Hopefully you are feeling better. Shout out to Bruce Gas in here. You know, vintage sauce. You know, I said today it's Sunday. I felt like just broadcasting from my BET. You know, from my BET. You know, and if you see a lot of that footage was very raw. I didn't have the equipment that I have now. I wasn't a photographer then. And if you notice too, a lot of guys are no longer around because one thing about elevation in life, if you're not growing, and I say this respectfully, you're not going. So you have to grow. When you level change and switching of gears, like I said, like you heard Buddy state earlier in the live, we all might not get there at the same time, but if you are heading in the right direction, you're going to get there. If I feel like you're not heading in the right direction, and you are in the way, which a lot of people are in the way, you won't be in my way. You'll be in your own way because you get left behind. You get left behind. You know? And that's what you see happen a lot of times. You see a lot of people get in the way, but they get in their own way. And they get left behind. You know? But we are still here, still moving and grooving, doing the damn thing, you know? Man, shout out to Richie Comey. That's vintage sauce there, man. You know, it's good to pile up work. See, one thing about piling up work, right? Getting back to the blackball and all that, they can't blackball you, man. I tried to tell you guys that shit, man. I tried to tell you guys that, man. Let them not accept you, because see, when they don't accept you, but then they talk about stuff that you do, they look crazy. You know what I'm saying? You make them look crazy, right? Look, I'm gonna tell you, man. When people talk shit that you do, right, and they want to overlook you or act like you not that, they look crazy. They look crazy, man. You look crazy. If you out here discussing boxing, and you trying to front on the Source experience, Jackal Fitness, like, man. Not only do you look like you look like the thing that you try to say about everybody else, weird. You look crazy. You look crazy, my guys. You look crazy. Look, I'm gonna show you why you look crazy, right? Because I come on live, right, and I'll watch you guys. You guys will go crazy over dudes that's in the nosebleed section. Meanwhile, I'm in the ESPN section, right? I really am, right? I'm in the ESPN section with my kids, right? Now I mean, and I watch you guys get excited over dudes that, you know, they just starting to do some of these things, right? They are just starting to do some of these things, right? Meanwhile, look, I've been tied in, man. You know, respectfully, man. You know, I've been tied in with my babies, man. What's your excuse for not covering the fight card? What's your excuse for not putting in work? Oh, you're not media? I'm not media either. It's just that now they got to accept me. I was never media. What's your excuse? You just like to shoot the shit. You know, you just like to be in the way. You just like to congregate with motherfuckers.
Bullshit. No, they deny that. That's all good, dog. Why do they do that? Because they suck.
Man.
That's right, man. Andre Ward. SLG. SOG.
You want laugh, you want laugh, you want laugh, you want laugh.
SOG. SOG. SOG.
Andre Ward, man.
Yeah.
Andre Ward, man.
Yo, hit the like button, man. You all up in here. Hit the like button.
Hit the like button. You heard the source.
Hit the like button. See how we moving? Hit the like button. Squad. 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 Squad.
Got ours with the ESPN stuff.
Yeah. All right. Good. Yeah. Squad. All right, Chad. SOG.
Y'all's with the ESPN squad.
Every day. Aside. Take your J's up, mama.
Yeah, my baby.
Yo, man. Throw it out, man.
Coach Ray.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Woo! Yeah, that shit crazy. When I think about it, right? When I think about it, and I be like, man, and I look into the vote. Yo, Sapa, say happy belated birthday to Blunts, Big Blunts. When I look in the vote, right? When I look in the vote and I see I see these like gems right here, and I'll be like, damn, look at my babies, man. Because Coach Reen is older now. Look, Reen was in Pampers right there. Seeing the Sion, and they running the game right now, man. Yeah, my babies is running the game right now, man. Yeah, my babies is on top of things, man. These are facts, man. These are facts. Look, I want to show you, man. I wish, you live and learn, right? But I wish I knew, right? I wish I knew, right? I wish I knew the things that I know now. Shout out to T-Dog in the building. Shout out to my brother T-Dog in the building. I wish I knew. I wish I had the knowledge that I have now then. But you gotta, in order to gain knowledge, you gotta travel the road, right? Hands on in the road. And that's what you see. You see me in the field, man. In the field, right? Man, good times though. I wouldn't change those days for nothing, right? I remember covering the Gene Pascal fight, man. Those are just and I wasn't really that I wasn't that savvy. Like how I'm savvy now, look. My shit now was crazy. Like how I cover boxing now. How I cover it now. I was learning here. I was learning.
Yeah. They had no other choice because the more armor Love it. This shit was looking like a Floyd Mayweather away.
They used to take care of me though. I can't front, man. I was in there with my kids, man. With my babies, man. Covering boxing.
Right there. That's what I'm talking. You know when they I see the players coming out.
They were my babies, man. I wouldn't change it for nothing in the world.
You know, we go out. Remember, that last time we went to the movie theater, we went to go get your bottle, and we came back up, and on the car loaded, that's where we was right there. He was like, who fucked that night? And he was like, that's probably them in the car right there, and expeditions and all that shit. That's where he was.
Yeah, you know what's crazy, right? When I look at this, right, and I think about my kids now, how old they are. They've been exposed to the game, right? They've been exposed to the game heavier now, but they was exposed to it heavy then. This is way before the Jihad Tucker fight camps. But look at the exposure they was getting, man. Look at the exposure they was getting, man. They was getting vintage hands-on experience, man. Now with the Jihad Tucker 11 fight camps, it's on a whole nother scale. It's on a whole nother scale, man. But y'all just felt like coming on, shooting the shit. Cause that's what you guys like to do on YouTube, right? Shoot the shit. Right, Daffy? Me and Daffy just came in from a walk. So I said, yo, why don't I broadcast live? I got my Shakur Stevenson video out there. The tweet, that sparked the rumors up. Definitely support the content. Yo, I want to read this comment, right? I want to read this comment before I wrap it up, right? I'm gonna wrap it up in a second. I was gonna stay on and just, I'm gonna do that probably tomorrow. I was gonna play some of the Boots Ennis interview that I got. I got a fire. You know what I mean? I'm gonna use that one tomorrow. You know what I'll do? I might give y'all the Regis. You know, I got so much sauce. You know what I'm saying? So much sauce, what you guys like to call receipts. But I want to read. Listen, my polls be taking off now. The polls are doing rather well. Look, matter of fact, I'll let y'all see it. These guys, right? These so-called boxing fans on the internet, especially YouTube, they expose themselves because you guys aren't fans. You're not. You're worshipers of particular fighters, and you are haters of particular content creators. You know, it is what it is. But y'all are exposed when it comes to me. You know? But here, look at this poll, right? This is the poll that I did. It got 329 votes already. Who was the stronger fighter July 29th? Who was supposed to be the stronger fighter, right? 62% say Tebow was the stronger fighter. 17%. Those are the diehard Spencer Hall. They said it was Spence. 21% said the narratives were wrong. But this is what I want you to soak in, right? These comments, right? These comments from these haters. And I don't hold back on them no more, man. Especially if I feel like you're a coward. Because see, I'm not hiding. I don't hide on the internet. Some of you guys, y'all hide like that's how much of a coward you are, right? That you gotta dudes be having fake accounts, right? Look what he says, right? You bum ass YouTubers ain't got no other boxing content to put out. So a poll, right? A poll, which is a question, makes me a bum ass YouTuber, right? So I like, you know, certain shit I have to because it requires my attention. Like, I don't like to be called a weird fan, certain stuff. A bum. Now, you calling me a bum, like, off of a poll. So, you know, I definitely had to get to it. Because those are fighting words. Those are fighting words. So I said, bums comment from fake pages. Stop hiding. You're really a coward, fun boy. Who's mad at a poll? Get lost, buddy. Facts. Well, you look. See, now this comment right here, I did not comment on, right? Because, you know, everybody's entitled to their opinion, right? But when you call people bums and other stuff, you know, you will get my attention, especially when you comment from a troll or fake account. But this one right here, right? He said Bud didn't do nothing. Anybody that knows boxing knows something was not right with Spence. Fanboys don't know anything about boxing. That's just real. Then you have clowns that still bring this up. You get off the madness, bro. I'm not a fan of them, but I know boxing. Now, see, I didn't even have to comment on that, right? Because, look, somebody got at him, right? And shout out to Don Vaughn. Don Vaughn had aired him out. See, certain times you don't have to air these people out. But Slick1175 said, you sound like the fanboy. If he was not medically cleared to fight, he would have been out. He wouldn't have been out there. But Bud beat the shit out of him with skills. Don't use anything as an excuse for why it happened. See, I didn't have to clean that up. They cleaned it up. And then Don Vaughn said, definitely a fanboy. I guess his first 28 fights. EJ was right. But the fights, Bud, suddenly something was wrong. Can't make this shit up. You can't, man. But I'm gonna continue to do the polls, man. I like the polls, man. You know, the polls are helping the channel grow. And it's cool, man. It's cool. You know, it's definitely cool, you know. But man, you can't make this shit up with some of these people, man. Dude called me a bum. Yeah, I was a bum for a poll. Man, just shooting the breeze with y'all, man, on this Sunday. I'm about to go refill my iced tea. Man, me and Daffy had a nice walk, man. I walked about 3 miles. My kids was with me too, but then my wife came and picked them up and took them to they having the back to school backpack giveaway with the face paint and all that. So they went there. Yo, covering boxing has been so good to me over the years, right? It was just becoming a content creator, right? That to me, I really wasn't into, but now I'm more into it now. Being a content creator of boxing, I wasn't big on it, man. Because there's stuff like this, right? This is the stuff you got to deal with, right? Now, if you're a boxing fan, right? But you deal with all type of schizophrenic people and stuff with the internet. Because like I said, a lot of these people that comment crazy shit, especially from fake accounts, if they go to actual fights and they see you, they don't never have that energy. Some of them on the low be fans of you. You know what I'm saying? They be real life fans, and they get off from comment and disrespectful stuff from fake accounts. That's why I say don't be a coward. You know? Get out of the nigga. Get out of nigga. You know? That's why, you know what it is too? Me and my colleague was talking about this. They be so mad, right? They still really be trying to like blackball me on media shit, right? Because I be going at Derek and EJ and them. But they should knew that was coming, bro. Like, come on, man. I'm a man, bro. At least I go at y'all and I don't hide the shit. You niggas been cowards your whole careers. Y'all go at niggas and hide. Like, there's nothing honorable about that, man. I don't hide. I do not hide. You know what I'm saying? I call y'all out by name. All that. Man, he said, good dog with no leash. That's right. Daffy's trained, man. That is my best friend. Good dog, no leash. My dog is without the leash. Yeah, Daffy. I love animals, man. Daffy's trained, man. Daffy's trained. We'll probably go for another walk later. You know. I wanted to come on here and rock out with y'all a little bit, man. You know, the numbers are up, man. The views are up. Everything is up over here, man. You know, appreciate the support. Like I said, it's only going to get grander. It's only going to get grander because I'm coming into my own as a content creator. And one thing about me, like, I could do interviews, man. I could do interviews. You know? I just look at how YouTube, the algorithm and all that shit is set up, right? It's like, why put in all that work to do an interview when the actual fans don't respect that? Like, when you study YouTube, right? The shit that the majority of the YouTubers that are content creator, boxing content creators, they do not really respect actual boxing shit. They respect more love and hip hop, messy shit. Like, if you are actually covering a fight or at a fight, getting interviews and all that, depending on who you are as a content creator, the YouTube listening market will accept it. But if you are like somebody that just goes live, talks shit, gossips, you know, jokes around, that's mainly what it is. You know? That's mainly what it is. NYT's probably at work getting that money. That money. But yeah, I just thought that comment was funny as hell, man. Dude called me a bum. I was a bum. Yeah, I had to laugh like, bro, this is a poll. And by you calling me a bum, you probably really are a bum. I just hope your situation improves. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you see how I did them too, right? I commented, right? Real talk. Yeah, he called me a bum, right? And I commented with a video of me working heavy equipment. Yeah, I gave him a short line. Yeah, I'm a bum, man. If you know what I get paid an hour to operate this, bums don't make that. Oh man, that's why I'm coming into my own as a content creator, man. Let me see, is anybody else on right now that I could, you know, mess with? You know? Damn. Yo, I didn't know Badland Chubbs was from out here. He lives in Patchogue. He lives in Patchogue. He lives in Patchogue, man. I'm gonna say that video for tomorrow. I want to put out a video. I want to have a panel on that, man. Or go on somebody's panel. Yo, Womack said Earl Spence was a B-level fighter, bro. Yo, that kind of goes with what Buddy McGurk said, man. I know that's a hard one. Listen, that's a hard one for the YTC to soak in, man. Because, yo, what does that say about him as a B-level fighter, man? You know? But, yo, if you think about it, man, 2 southpaws in 28 fights. what Buddy said, he fought the perfect opponent. And when you watch the Ugas fight, they shut my live down. I must have broke that shit down so bad. Everybody else does these things, bro. So it was no audio on it, man. They got, that's how I know this shit is controlled and monitored. They deleted my live and shut it down. It was a good thing I made that. I got that clip. I did a little clip off of it, but they shut the whole live down and deleted it. Cause I guess I was breaking Buddy down. Like I was just showing, like, you dudes don't know what you're watching, and you be on some goofy time because, the same shit that he did against Ugas, he tried to do against Bud. They tried to do against Bud, but Bud wasn't budging, and Bud was just quicker. He figured, man, it was bad, man. It was, I watched that fight every day, man. I'll probably watch it once I get off with y'all. And he wasn't winning, man. If they fight again, it's just like Buddy said, dude has his number, bro. You're not gonna beat him. And if y'all fight in December, you're definitely not gonna beat him in December, man. It's not enough time to heal, man. It's not enough time, man. You don't have enough time, man. You want to heal. You want to be able to heal, man. You want to be able to heal. Lonnie's racking up the awards. I bet I was just reading something. Yeah, he's not gonna win, man. I'm sorry. He's not gonna win, man. He is not going to win. It's just not gonna happen. Yo, what's going on Twitter, yo? What is going on Twitter? Anything interesting on Twitter? Is there anything going on Twitter? What are they talking about on Twitter? Anything? Anything interesting on Twitter? And now, is there anything interesting on Twitter that I can possibly make a video off of? You know? I'm trying to be an active Twitter. You know? So that fight is official. I see Michael Benson posted something on it. So I guess Tyson Fury's fight is definitely official. Damn. Dude, look, see, Twitter's where you go if you want to just get on here and just gossip, right? So this isn't boxing related, but I'm on Twitter right now. So the rapper Gunplay, Gunplay, he was down with Rick Ross. What was the name of that group? Whatever. But it's being alleged that he was arrested in Miami for pointing a rifle. Now get this. He was pointing a rifle at his wife while she was holding their 6-month-old baby. That's crazy. Yo, man, who does that, man? Hopefully this is just a publicity stunt to get his name out there. It's like, oh, you're holding a weapon. That's your wife, and she has your heir, your offspring. I don't know, man. Hopefully, like I said, everybody's innocent to proven guilty. But it is what it is. Man. I just reposted something. Man, Terrence is everywhere, man. Terrence is everywhere. Terrence is everywhere, man. Gunplay is on drugs. Yeah, it sounds like it, Pop. Definitely sounds like it. You got to be on something to do some. That's some next level stupidness, bro. With your kid, your kid though. Your kid. Now you domestic shit happens all the time. I'm not co-signing off on your significant other or anything. But when she has your kid, like, come on, drugs is more than just drugs. He has demons in him. Yeah, he got demons. He got internal issues. Because regardless of her, that baby is blood of your blood, flesh of your flesh. But hey, what do I know? But I am on Twitter right now. Twitter's where to go, man. If you want to get a good YouTube buzz, just go to Twitter, right? because a lot of the YouTubers, the content creators, that's where they get their breaking news from Twitter. It's sad, but it's the truth. You see, Keyshawn Davis tweeted something. He had to take it down, but it sparked the rumors already of Frank Martin and possibly fighting Shakur Stevenson, which is going to be a one-sided ass whooping. It's gonna be Bud Crawford, Earl Spence 2.0. Watch if they make that fight. I'm telling you, if they make that fight, trust and believe that Shakur is gonna beat him so bad and easily. It's gonna be, man. And I like Frank Martin. He's a great fighter, but he's just like, he doesn't have it for Shakur, man. There's levels, man. He's coming out of it. He's a great B-level fighter. Shakur's an A-level fighter, man. It's levels, man. It's levels. And all you gotta do is look. If we go off of what's going on, right? Shakur and Bud trained together, right? Shakur and Bud trained together. We just watched what Bud did to Earl. Shakur was helping prepare Bud for Earl as a southpaw. Hopefully, well, I don't know. Like I said, Shakur beats him easy. It's not even competitive. You know? He says Shakur is going to wash him. Facts, man. That shit ain't even gonna be close, T. It's gonna be Earl Spence, Bud Crawford all over again, man. It's levels, man. And see, a lot of these guys that push the PBC line, they don't know what they're looking at, man. They have no clue. That's why when Earl Spence just got mollywop. Shout out to World Combat. World Combat got me saying that. And the brother from Tulsa, the one that said about Jihad. He said, yo, this guy, he's light that he can fight. I be saying mollywop now, right? Yo, he's gonna get mollywop. He's gonna get beat up bad, man. After watching that last fight that he had, like, bro, they could fight, but it's like it's levels to fighting, bro. That shit that they be trying to do, that shit works on basic opponents, man. When you get somebody that knows how to fight and is not gonna let you do that, or they study, they know what your tendencies are, your strengths are, and they take those things from you. Like, he's better off fighting Devin Haney, right? But even then, I think Devin Haney would give him a hard fight because Devin Haney is tricky. But he's not as tricky as Shakur. Shakur is going to master distance and just beat him up, man. It's going to be bad. It'll be bad, fast. He said they're going to say, who's Frank Martin? I agree. Frank Martin is a nobody, man. He's not. I take that back. He's a good B fighter, man. He's a B guy. Man. You know? Yo, listen. He got to be a B guy, right? If Bomac said that his OG, his big homie is Earl Spence. There's 5 of y'all in here. Is Earl Spence? Is Frank Martin better than Earl Spence? Is Frank Martin better than Earl Spence? He damn sure is not more accomplished. Earl Spence was a 3 belt holder. But Bomac said he was a B-level fighter. So if his big homie, who was Earl Spence, is a B fighter, he's a good little fighter. He's a B fighter, man. He's all right, man. He's all right, but he's not Shakur. Shakur's going to mop the floor with him, bro. After how the Armenian dude, whatever he was, had him looking, bro. Man, just imagine that with Shakur in there, bro. Yo, they exposed, man. Yo, the jig is up over there at the World Class Furniture Store. The jig is up, bro. They all right, man. They are good. Listen, those guys over there out of that gym, they're good when they're matched up right, man. As long as you match them right, Yeah, I'm on my buddy McGirt, man. As long as you match them against basic competition, those guys are excellent, man. But when you match them up against a Shakur Stevenson or a Bud Crawford, yeah, they're gonna look like something was wrong. Yeah, that nigga Shakur. Yeah, if they make this fight, Shakur Stevenson is gonna beat him up so bad that they're gonna say, "Yo, something was wrong with Frank, man. They slipped him a Mickey." Word. That's what happens. Yo, it's like anything in life, man. When you face somebody that is levels ahead of you on just a different level, it's always what happened. It's always like, yo, what happened? He wasn't himself. Facts. He hasn't done shit, man. He hasn't done shit, man. You know what I'm saying? He hasn't done a MFing thing in this game, bro. Just been moved right. You know, like his key victories are Jackson Marinez, right? Who Richard Comey demolished. Then Michelle Rivera, that was another big name on Frank Martin's resume. Michelle Rivera looked like he never fought a southpaw. But he probably never did. I gotta look that up. I just didn't even pay it no mind. But thinking about it, he probably never fought a southpaw in his professional career. Look how he fought. He had like no clue that fight, man. He said Frank loses his last fight and dude, didn't go down and get the eye injury. He looked it bad, man. Yeah, I would have loved to seen him and Keyshawn Davis fight, man. But they, you know, it is they letting these dudes just get beat up. I guess, right? If you think about it, if he does get mollywopped by Shakur, it's better for him, right? Because at least they could be like, Shakur's a silver medalist, unified champion, 2-division champion. Now, if he gets mollywopped from Keyshawn Davis, it's like, man, then people gonna be like, man, Frank Martin was never shit, you know? So it is what it is. But I would have loved to have seen him fought like Keyshawn or Kid Austin, because these are guys that are on record killing him, man, like fronting on him, like, yo, Floyd Schofield Sr. was like, yo, he's hard garbage. Damn, he said Keyshawn beats him too, in my opinion, man. I would have loved to have seen that fight. Keyshawn was fronting on him, man. Keyshawn fronted on him at the that was the Bud Crawford shit, right? The Bud Crawford Earl Spence shit. Keyshawn fronted on him, man. Word. Keyshawn said they didn't even know that nigga. Yeah, Keyshawn was killing him, man. They gotta fight though, bro. Yo, even if they don't fight, but see, that's why boxing is corny to me. They need to get some work or something, man. Like, set that up. Y'all gotta fight, man. Know what I mean? Y'all gotta see what it is. You spar Tank Davis, right? You spar Tank Davis, you gotta spar that man. Man, I love when I have the crib to myself, man. See how I could blog. I could be a professional blogger. You know? It's just me and Daffy here. I could be a professional blogger. Like, I got the TV on right now, muted, watching some tape, just blogging. I'm trying to stay on for 2 hours, man. I did 2 hours earlier and 2 hours now. That'll be good for the day. You know, I got my content out, my videos. You know. But if him and Shakur fight, they are cashing out. They're stable over there. And I'm gonna tell you the truth, right? How they move over there, how grimy they is, right? I think they'll make that fight. You know why? Because they all getting beat up over there. And that's their model. Them niggas is all foul, demonic, wicked people. Earl Spence just got beat up, right? Respectfully, embarrassed, humble. Now he wants Frank Martin to feel that. Derek wanted him to feel that. Derek wanted him to get knocked out. So now that Earl has felt that defeat, he don't care. He wants Frank Martin to feel it because he's the Frank Martin's promoter, right? You know, he probably wants Frank to get dusted off, man. Cause he got mollywop, man.
Yeah.
I'm back, y'all. I just made me a turkey and cheese roll up. Oh man, that junk is good. That junk is real good. But yo, shout out to Blue Blood though, man. He got that interview that he got with Bomac is fire. He got off with that, man. That's what I had to do. I had to do a reaction video to that. That interview was fire, man. And I think that's Bomac's like first interview, man. I thought Coach Malachi would have had one, yo. Coach Malachi was out there on deck. But he didn't, he didn't get one. I thought Coach Malachi definitely would have had one. But shout out to Blue. Blue came through with the goods, man. Don't see eye to eye with the brother, but that interview was fire. And I'm surprised, right, with his audience that people aren't speaking about that. You know why they're not speaking about it? Because they can't defend it. He said that Earl Spence, he watched a B-level fighter, man. A B-level fighter in that interview. And Blue has all of the goofball audience. They seen that shit. They didn't want to do a reaction video. You know why? Because it was Blue's content, right? Had somebody else got that interview, and Bomac said that in somebody else's interview, man, you know how many reaction videos there would have been? Calling Bomac fat on Big Mac and all this. He said that on the right platform. He said that on Blue's channel, and Blue didn't check him, right? Yeah, that's how they be on it, right? Yeah, Blue. He told Blue straight to his face that Earl Spence was a B-level fighter, right? Yo, Blue ain't even checking, right? They probably emailed Blue and text him like, yo, why you let Bomac say that about Earl? Blue turned back into a Bud Crawford fan, man. Because you got to remember, Blue was always Bud Crawford, man. Like, shout out to Blunt. Blunt's got that video out there where he was like, before he switched over for his deal, right? He had to switch over for his deal. Because Earl, like, if you go against Earl Spence on YouTube, majority of the time, your channel's not going to be accepted or popular. Because now that's over, man. Earl Spence was the popular pick. And if you had a pro Earl Spence channel, you was going to be more accepted on the YTC. But like I said, when it comes to me, I don't want to be accepted with these niggas. You niggas can't do nothing for yourself, let alone a YouTuber. You know, I don't want to be accepted on YouTube like that. He said Derrick James doesn't care if his stable gets washed up. He's still getting paid, and they will be unprepared because he don't watch film. That's a fact. That's a fact. He's a Buddhist, man. Look up Buddhism. Yeah, he's a wicked dude on the low, bro. Yeah, if you think about Buddhism, right? The Buddhist is fat, right? But yeah, he was mad at Bomac. Bomac he looks like what you worship. He got fat when Bomac exposed him, man. Bomac exposed him, man. He knew it was over, man. That was on Wednesday, right? The presser was Wednesday. Man, he knew it was over, man. Bomac told that nigga he can't hide no more. Yo, he knew it was over, man. Yeah, he knew it was. Oh, he knew the jig was up, bro. He knew the jig was up, man. He didn't study, right? Yo, he didn't even prepare EJ, man. He was telling EJ, don't stand in front of him. Use your legs. Yo, how's he supposed to use his legs when he was running? Yo, his legs was up on Mount Charleston. His legs was on Mount Charleston, man. Let's see how this poll is looking, man. Like I said, salute to everybody that's participating in my polls, man. He said, use your legs. Use your legs. Yo, do the Earl Spence channels, right? Are they still putting out content? Damn. Somebody says, I said, will Spence be the same mentally and physically after the Crawford beatdown? Somebody said he was damaged goods after the accident. Should I never came back? Yeah, hopefully this person elaborates. I said, why do you say that? I'm learning, man. I'll be listening to my people that be advising me how to, talk with people and relate to my audience, right? So tell me if this is a great response for those of y'all that's in here. I said, why do you say that? Look at his performances against Danny Garcia and Ugas. He did it, right? He did not look like damaged goods. That was after the accident. Hopefully he responds back, that person, participate, because it gives me content. It gives me content. Let me see the account though. Okay, he has 10 subscribers. I'm trying to get the word that my daughter uses. Yes, he has 10 subscribers. It's a little skittish, grungy. That's what Nasai says. Nasai is growing. She's getting up in age. She uses weird words now. Grungy. They have their little TikTok accounts and stuff. She says her sister's videos are weird. That Narina's videos are grungy. But Reen has her own little audience, her own little friends, Oh, this is my guy. Hold on. I'll be rocking with my guy. Let me support this video.
You know, I gotta give Clarissa Shields her respects for this, man. Cause you just can't judge somebody by what people say, man. Let the test results come back so she can shut her up.
That's my guy Green. Yo, Green helped my video go viral, man. He remixed it. Green got at me, right? But see, he's cool. Like, I don't mind people remixing my stuff. Green was like, when I did the video with Earl Spence, but Green had to come home. Green said he was a Crawford guy. He was just mad that it took so long to make the fight. But he was always a Crawford guy. I was like, yo, man, Earl's gonna get his ass whooped, man. Earl's Earl, man. Watch the Ugas fight. He threw them same combinations on Ugas, man. He just, that shit was not working against Bud, man. That shit was just not working at all. I ain't gonna spoil it for y'all, man. I watched The Shy already. You know, good episode. It was like, you know, Eminem and them got their crib, so it was about the housewarming party and shit. Decent episode. Well, he can handle it, man. Him and Canelo was, listen, Canelo was just a like a Mike Tyson type dude, like small, compact, real muscular. But as far as like big wise, he's not that taller than Bud, man. But Bud spars against Steven Nelson, who was a legit 168 pounder. No, that's a big fight, man. Beard toe when customer shot at robbery suspect 7 times. Damn, what the hell were they at, man? Where were they at? Did I get my 2 hours in? Oh, yes, I got my 2 hours in. I'm going to shut this one down. Salute to everybody that stopped in NYT Pop, WCS, Big Blunts, Bruce Gas. You know, we're going to get up out of here. We are going to slide, slippity slide. Slide, slippity slide. You know, I got a minute left. Slide, slippity slide. That's 2 hours I gave y'all. Slide. And this one right here was some vintage sauce. Excuse me. Slide, slippity slide. Y'all still got that crossover too, low. Look at the crossover. Look at the crossover. Still got the handles. Still got the handles.
Hey, you guys. A shout out to Sauce Talk Podcast. You guys enjoy it. It's a good one.
You keep talking, man. And you shut the fuck up.
Yes, this is the Sauce Talk with Keyshawn Davis.
The Sauce Talk, okay.
First off,